What's up, guys? I'm Anthony from Duramax Tuner.
And I'm Tim Mahoney.
And behind us, we have our 01 LB7. This is our newest budget build project truck we've deemed DIY till I die.
All right, so Anthony, we talk about doing a budget build. Obviously, we want to have some fun with a truck. New truck's really expensive, anywhere from $60,000, $70,000 for a base model, upwards of $100,000 now. For a truck that we're looking to dirt drag, sled pull, pretty much do anything with, throw the kids in the back, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, get dirty, not care about, that's a lot of money to spend on a truck. So talk about looking in the used market, 20, 30 grand really doesn't get you much these days. So what we found is a $3,500 truck. We're willing to put $12,000 to $15,000 in it. Try and make 600 horsepower.
Just to build off what you're saying, new trucks are expensive. You can buy a newer used one for $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, but I mean, those already have 100,000, 200,000 miles on there.
Gonna need all the work anyways.
Exactly. If we're gonna get a truck with that mileage, why not get something a little bit older, something where I feel like there's a lot more parts readily available, considering a one's been out forever. Luckily, a buddy of ours was like, hey, I know a guy who's selling this truck. It doesn't have brakes. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to load, and it's a rotted out LB7. Like
smoke's white, you know,
like
might have smoked.
Injectors have probably been in there for 800,000 years, and there's probably 3 gallons of water in the tank. But this was something where we knew, hey, here's all the work that's going to have to go into it, regardless of what truck you get. Might as well get one that's going to be well below our budget and be able to put an excess of parts into it. There's going to be a few things you need, right? We're going to need a transmission. You can make all the power in the world. You can put the turbo injectors. You can tune it up. But if you don't have a trans that can support it, you're just going to be slipping. You're not
200,000 miles on this one.
Yeah. Again, who knows the maintenance? Who knows if this is a stock trans or not? There's a whole lot of unknowns with this one. So we're going to be doing a trans. We've worked with the guys at Extra Jeep Performance. They've been lucky enough to get us set up with a set of injectors and a CP3. What size did we end up going?
We're going to do 45s. I think we landed on 60s and a 10 mil. We're going to try an LB7 regulator. If that doesn't get us where we need to be, we'll do the LBZ regulator, which is most commonly what comes on a 10 mil. Injectors have to be done, right?
Yeah.
Like you'll see the videos. Truck smokes pretty good. Could clear out an intersection any time really. So we tried the old ATF treatment, didn't really get us where we wanted to be. So back to the drawing board on that.
Yeah, so we got the fuel system. We're gonna be doing the transmission. We're gonna be doing the turbocharger as well. We got one of our Stealth series. We kind of modified it a little bit just to get the most, kind of a hybrid, if you will.
Yep.
And then also the guys down at WC Fab hooked us up with a piping kit. Essentially, I believe it's like their highest stage, the stage 3 bundle kit.
Yeah, it's a high flow bundle kit.
Yep.
All the goodies, down pipe. You know, we got to decide if we're going to take the motor out of the truck or keep it in. It's old, it's rusty. I wouldn't want to get in a situation where it's stuck in the truck, but we'll leave that for when we get to it. And we're talking about putting some miles on this truck. One of the things I haven't done myself is do some of these installs, right? So we want to not only be able to take it out there, race it, but we want to be able to take it on drives. For me, I go out and visit my family out west. I want to be able to take this truck out there, put 500,000 miles on it without any issues. We're going to get this thing on the dyno. We're going to see where it baselines. We're going to try and give you as much horsepower increments as we go. We're going to get out there at the track, try and get a 12-second quarter mile out of this thing. I think we should be able to easy. It's a little bit rusty, a little bit lighter. Some sled pulls. Obviously, you're talking about that hybrid with the 64 versus 67. The work stock class is technically supposed to be a 64 mil limit charger. That's where we landed on that 64 plus stock motor. We're not trying to blow this thing up yet, but we are going to have some fun. You know, looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun project. It'll be a long road. Again, we've got a few guys who are going to be helping us out. A lot of great brands and companies we're working with, so super excited to get the ball rolling.
All right, guys, we hope you're looking forward to this one as much as we are. Follow us, our highs and lows, troubles we run into. Otherwise, I'm Tim with Duramax Center.
And I'm Anthony.